Hey guys! So I'm sure you guys have heard that Target in Canada is closing down. So I kind of dedicated my weekend to doing a little bit of a shopping trip, including Target, Winners, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of grabbing a few things that I need and just some goodies. So I kind of wanted to share those with you and kind of take this video to say bye bye to Target and say that I'm gonna miss it because you know what? That's my favorite place to shop for all the new trendy kind of stuff. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so to start, from what I got from Target to begin with was I got this little wicker basket. It's normally in like the one spot collection, or I guess you would call that area of Target. So it was $3 and it was 50% off. So it came to like $1.50. And I kind of just got this because I kind of want to sit it on maybe my makeup table and use it for like my lipsticks and stuff because I have a lot of lipsticks and right now I kind of have them in this little mirrored box and keep breaking the box, which I heard is really bad luck. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to try something new and I'm in the middle of reorganizing my room too. So yeah, just thought I would switch it up a little bit. So that was that one. So next, I actually came across these absolutely adorable slippers. And you guys are going to get to know a lot about me that I am a cheetah print fanatic. Everything I own, it has to be cheetah print or pink, or it's just definitely, it's one of my favorite prints. So I found these and I just thought that they were so cute because if you see, they're like a flip flop. So I mean, I love painting my toenails, and when it comes down to it, like obviously I don't like walking around in bare feet. I just think it feels weird. So when I put these on, they're so cushiony and like definitely like fuzzy and just warm and nice. So I got those for $5, which was absolutely crazy because normally you're spending for a good pair of slippers like maybe $20. And yeah, because Target's closing down, obviously they were on sale for a really great price. Okay, so my next little goodies were I ended up coming across 40% off in cosmetics, which obviously you know me and I'm going like, oh my god, that's so exciting. So I ended up finding my favorite brand of makeup brushes, which is brittanniaaxo. So I got 6 of those. So I'll just go through those with you. By the way, these brushes are amazing. When Target first opened in Canada, which was like a year ago, I ended up going into the cosmetics and finding an eyebrow brush from there. I picked it up and honestly, like, I I don't know, I fell in love with the way that it even just fits in your hands and everything because I have small hands. So when it came down to it, trying to find a makeup brush that is easy for me to hold, sometimes a little bit tricky. So yeah, I mean, I found the brand and I loved it. So since then, I've just been buying brittanniaaxo brushes. Sorry. So I'll go with the first one. So my first one is a large shader brush number 203. I just like these brushes just for even putting my eyeshadow on. Even like simple contouring in just small places really work out really good with these brushes. So that's number 1. Number 2 is just a smudging brush, number 105. And I don't know if you guys can really see this very clearly. This brush is actually so absolutely small. Like when I saw this, I fell in love because when I am trying to get in the creases of my eyelids to put on eyeshadow, like I just find it really difficult to do that with a larger brush. And sometimes it's hard to come across brushes that are this small. So when I saw this, I definitely jumped all over it and was so excited. And yeah, I got that one. Next is this Duo Fiber Crease Brush, number 205. And again, this is just another one to kind of get into the small creases. Love to use it with eyeshadow. And yeah, I mean, nice thing about brushes is everyone likes to use them for different things. You're going to find what works where for you. Doesn't necessarily mean like just because the brush says that it's for one thing that you have to use it for that. There's sometimes that, you know, if I'm trying to, like I said, contour and even just my nose, I don't want this big giant brush there. So I kind of just grab my small one and work with that. So yeah, next, number 4. So this is an angled eyeshadow brush and it's number 108. You can even see, oops, wrong way. You can even see that it is like definitely angled and slanted, which is really nice. Again, like amazing, amazing brand for brushes, and they do last a long time. So next, number 4 is large angled contour brush number 113. So that's just a larger one. Definitely going to use that probably for bronzing and such. And then finally, this one I was really excited about. It's just a duo fan, like fiber fan brush, number 129. And I love these brushes because I normally use them at the end of my look. I want to kind of brush on some powders or even shimmer, like amazing, because especially going out, you kind of want that little bit of sparkle, but not too much because you don't want to look like a little girl. So yeah, use those and just lightly brush it over your face. It looks awesome. So yeah, that was pretty much all my brushes. So yeah, so I also did, after going to Target, I stopped at Shoppers and I ended up finding these again, which most of the time when I go to Shoppers they're sold out, which honestly sucks because buying beauty blenders is so expensive, as you know, if you have one. So I mean, to me, as amazing as it is, and I live by the product, it is just honestly like a little sponge, and sometimes it's hard to fathom spending $30 on a sponge. So when I come across these knockoff ones, I always like to grab one and try it out and see if it's worth it or whatever. I definitely love I don't know how you guys would pronounce it, but I call it Quo. So I don't know if you've even tried it, but definitely go and pick one up. They're only $5, and as you can see, it's a little bit different in shape, but it does still do the job, and I love it. I like to kind of transition between each time I do my foundation between beauty blenders or blending sponges, just because I don't really like the excess foundation from yesterday. If my blender wasn't cleaned right, I don't like it transferring into my foundation today. Also, it's really unsanitary and you can get pimples by leaving the foundation on there overnight and not cleaning your brushes correctly. But I will post a video showing you guys how to do that as well. It's just how to simply clean your brushes. But yeah, so that was it from Shopper. Also, I don't even think that I mentioned that the makeup brushes, all that I got, each one was under $5, which was crazy amazing. Like I said, if you're looking for brittanniaaxo brushes, go to Target before they close, because once you get it, you won't be able to find them. So definitely go to Target, grab these. The white bottom brushes are definitely cheaper than the black brushes. The only real difference is that the black handled brushes they have like these grooves in them, so when you hold them your fingers can't really slide off. But honestly, for me, like I said, with my small hands, I like the white ended or stemmed brushes. So from Winners, I got this kind of like zebra printed case. I bought it to use for my straightener just because it is thermal, so all the heat and everything from my straightener would be kept in there and it wouldn't burn the case or catch on fire, which was something that was really important to me. It also has this little pocket in the back here, if you can see, where you can just shove the cord in there. This was only $7.99. I've had one of these before and I loved it. Now I just use it for my Fusion, for extensions. I have like a Fusion Bond heater, if you want to call it so. I use mine for that just because it's always on the go with me, and I just thought I should get another one just for my straightener, because when I leave in the morning, most of the time by the time I leave, if I straighten my hair, my straightener is not cooled down by the time I leave. So just shove it in here, put it under my cabinet, and I don't have to worry about anything melting by it or it catching on fire or anything. So definitely love that. Next is actually from the Sexy Hair family. I was walking by the clearance section and found this conditioner called Short Sexy Hair. I live by the Sexy Hair brand. It is so amazing. I really do stand by the product. It has the best hairspray, and you guys are going to see me talk about that a lot. But yeah, so this is just refreshing conditioner. My hair is pretty dead because I did bleach it not too long ago, so I kind of wanted to find something that smells good and will kind of do the job, and always, like I said, live by Sexy Hair. So picked up one of those for $4. So yeah, I mean, I found it at least in the clearance section from Winners. So yeah, I mean, don't know if it would be at the one near you, but definitely they do carry Sexy Hair products there. So if you ever needed one, just stop by there if you don't have like a discount card for any beauty store. So yeah, that's my next thing that okay, so next we are moving on to clothes that I got from Winners. I'm a little bit of a bad person, and I should have waited to show you guys, but I did end up wearing one of the shirts that I got from Winners, so it's in the wash, and I can't show you that, but it was kind of like a really nice, like kind of sailor blue and white long sleeve top that's a little bit like flirty at the bottom. I definitely like that because it just, I'm short and it wasn't too long, and obviously with short people you can't really wear a lot of long shirts because they just make you look so short and stubby. So I kind of like that this one was a little bit longer on the at the back and then shorter at the front. So in one of my tutorials I'll show you guys that, but for now, moving on. Other than that, I did get this gray kind of flowy top here. So this is by Dulcie, I guess we'll say. It was $14.99, so it was an amazing price. Again, I love flowy tops, so you guys are going to see me with a lot of those. Next, I got this, like, it's kind of like a peachy, kind of light pink cardigan thing. It has like this little thing in the front though, which I really liked, that you can button up right here, and it kind of just covers this whole area of you, and I kind of like that because especially like in the winter, like you kind of get cold along your chest, and if you don't have a scarf, that's great. Oh, this one was $20 just because I asked them to discount it a little more because there was a little but a little pull in the seam just at the bottom, and normally they don't really discount things, but yeah, got that one for 20 bucks, which I was really excited about. And next I got these kind of, they're not really dress pants, they're kind of like bell bottom pants, like kind of have the same fit as a yoga pant, but they're more dressy, I find. These are by Michael Kors, and I got those for $50. I just kind of like, even with the little thing, the drawstring, it has a little Michael Kors symbol, if you guys can see that. I loved it. So I ended up getting those because I just think they would look really cute in the summer if you were wearing a black tank top and then, I don't know, like maybe pumps or something. I thought that was cute. So yeah, that was pretty much my Winners haul. And yeah, so yeah, I'm a little bit sad that they're closing, but just gives me all the more reason to go down to the States and kind of do my little Target hauls down there and kind of share everything that I come back with you guys. But until next time, I hope that you guys subscribe and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on all of them. Same ways it's spelt below, brittanniaaxo. And yeah, just follow me and subscribe because there's a lot more fun stuff to come. So until then, I hope you guys all have a wonderful and beautiful weekend or week, whenever you're watching this, I guess, whatever applies to it. Have a great day, and you know what? I'll see you next time.